Here we go. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And tell a friend, tell a friend. Here we are with the story. Day trading. I was thinking about day trading, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna try see if I get into day trading. And I said, you know what? I should be able to do it. I should be able to day trade. The reason why I want to get into day trading because I just want to, another source of income. And I realized it was more difficult than I thought. Not only that, I realized it required more money than I thought. I really was only wanting to invest about $100, to be honest. See if I get $100 day trading going, but I realized $100 would have been enough.
You actually don't need as much money as people think you do. Like realistically, you can start off with $500. Now, obviously it depends on how much money you want to make, but if you're someone who just wants to make an additional $1,000 a week, you can start off with $5,000 inside your account. And even less than that, if you utilize these things called prop firms, you can realistically pay like $300 and get access to over $100,000 of capital. And then you make 10% on that in a month, you can make $10,000 a month. So
sounds pretty good. Sounds really good, but unfortunately, as I said, I was only trying to day trade with about $100. So as you can see, $100 trying to day trade, it won't work. As you can see, you're gonna need at least $5,000 for it to make sense. That's what he's saying, but I don't believe that. I'm still gonna try to day trade for at least $100. I don't know, but I'm gonna try something though. But don't forget, I'm not trying to make that much. I'm only trying to make about, I don't know, maybe about $100 a day. $100 a day. Is that possible though?
When it comes to day trading, you're running a actual business. You're waking up, you're getting on your laptop, you're showing up. So most day traders are going to be subject to federal and state taxes when it comes time to pay their taxes. Short-term gains. You're selling and making transactions very quickly. Now, some day traders can make what's called the mark-to-market election, which treats all of their gains and all of their losses as realized at the end of the year. So you can experience 100% of the losses that you had in the day trading market. But one thing that's really awesome about day trading is that you're not subject to Social Security and Medicare tax on the income that you're earning from day trading, unless you decide to switch into an S corp and draw yourself a payroll, which a lot of day traders will eventually do. You're not paying self-employment taxes on the day trading income.
So basically, it seems like this day trading thing, it's not gonna work out for me. It seems so complicated. I have to do way so much, and it seems maybe my $100 I want to invest maybe won't be enough. So someone like me who's trying to make extra $100 a day, I'm gonna have to try to figure out another way. I'm really going to try to figure out another way to make $100 a day by doing small investments on the $500. Is that possible? I don't know, maybe, but you know what? I'm gonna check out what company could say, you know what, you could do that, you could do that.
I was beginner to this. What would you say is the absolute fundamental basics they need to understand before they put their money anywhere?
Before you put money in, I think you first need to have the basic fundamentals of how the market works.
Yeah.
And the market doesn't work the way you see on social media. Big institutions are the ones that move the market. The market is also done by a lot of algos. Now everything is high frequency trading. They're not looking at a pattern and saying this is the pattern that's formulated, so we need to buy more or we need to sell more. Algos are operating based on the behavior of buyers and sellers. Well, are buyers more aggressive? Are sellers more aggressive? Are there more passive buyers? Are there more passive sellers? Who is in control of price? They will respond off that, not pattern.
Seems like the day trading is way too complicated for me. It's just seems like a business and a job at the same time. I want something more simple to try to make $100 a day. Check out my other videos. I'll tell you what I found.